Boy, this is really expensive.
Wow.
I don't expect that kind of honesty from a merchant usually.
Right. This is really expensive.
Don't buy anything from me.
Don't buy anything from me. I just price these things too high. Well, can you price them lower? I don't know how. You're the store owner. You just say a smaller number that I'll agree with and give you that amount.
No, I can't
I don't even know how to even do what? What is your wizard word?
Zelda is not the hero, it is the Link. He is an elfie boy, he'll break the pots on you. You do the pots with him, they'll do the pots around in the land of Hyrule. And then there's Ganon, he's kind of a pig, and then he's a man. And then he goes back in time, but not in this one.
Oh, no.
He's just a pig man.
Okay.
When Link is still the hero, it's
Really?
not Zelda.
Are you sure about that?
Definitely Link.
Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second.
Let's consult the timeline.
All right.
So, despite all of my Resident Eviling and Mega Manning, I am a huge Zelda nerd.
Nerd.
And this is the level of my nerdity right here. We have the Hyrule Historia ready to go right here. We're gonna nerd out today.
Yeah, we are.
Yo, the
In
level of your
Kyridian.
nerdity. That's absurdity, yo.
Kyridian? Is that Tolkien
Kyridian.
wrote?
We gotta get the
This is-
Silmarillion.
Is that the Silmarillion or the Silmarillion?
iCarly?
The Zeldrillion?
There's a lot of sexy sounds happening right now.
Linkian?
Rick likes.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Are you ready to play the Hyrule Fantasy?
Ooh.
As it was called in Japan?
The Hyrule?
No, hang on. Okay, so Zelda is not the hero.
No, Zelda's the hero.
Zelda is the hero.
Wait a second.
Zelda's the hero.
But you play as Link.
But you're Link.
You're Link.
So
Is that right?
And Zelda, they're both
And
heroes,
Link's
okay?
the girl.
I don't know, but
Link
wait a
is the
second.
girl.
Link is,
The elvish girl.
What?
Yes.
But they're both elves, right?
Power bottom.
Link
they're both.
is
They're,
in Zelda?
they're both.
A power pot bottom.
Did you say power bottom?
Power pop bottom.
They're gender fluid. Leave it alone.
He's a
Link-
bottom.
Link is the twink.
All right, guys.
Little Twinkie guy.
Here we go. We're gonna now. I purposely designed the letterbox to not cover up any of this game except for like just down here with our heads. And man, you guys are looking cool today.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks for dressing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
feel
we got all kinds of
We
stuff in
wouldn't
that
miss
prop
this
box.
adventure.
I feel like going to sleep in the olden days by candlelight.
Yes.
Mm.
This is a Kaga Christmas Carol.
Let's play Ice Climber instead.
Ice Climber.
Okay, we're playing this on the Switch Virtual Console. Here we go.
Let's do it. Ooh. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Crank it.
Look at that.
Spank it.
Flashy. It's like the onesie Triforce. It's not even
Here
broken.
we go. Here we go. We went negative, baby. Here it is. The Legend of Zelda. Long ago, Ganon, Prince of Darkness, stole the Triforce of Power. Princess Zelda of Hyrule broke the Triforce of Wisdom into 8 pieces and hid them from Ganon before she was kidnapped by Ganon's minions. Link! You must find the pieces and save Zelda. Yeah. Heart contain a fairy clock rupee, 5 rupees. Life potion.
Roofies? Wait,
Roofies? 5 roofies. That's too many.
What are we doing to this elf?
Man, that's
Oh.
a Cosby level.
Already.
Cosby level roofie.
Oh, why it gotta be a white sword?
Oh. A black sword would be way cooler.
That'd be so cool.
Man,
You
why
can't
trying
even
to
see
give
it.
trying to give Link 5 rupees and then the white sword?
Silver arrow.
A croissant? Oh, that's a power bracelet. Sorry.
Power Blaze. That's from Hot Topic. It's got spikes on it.
The Book of Magic.
Book of Magic. It looks like the Bibble.
Step ladder. You're not my real ladder.
Get out of here, Doug.
That's not the Triforce. That's the Triforce shard.
Get out of my room.
What if Link was doing those crazy tricks with the sign like people outside of stores?
Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, please come in here for half price off.
Come here for your health potions.
Mozzarella shakes.
Chat, what are we gonna name?
Chat, what is this fool called?
Chat challenge.
Chat challenge.
This fake Link.
Vertigo, Go to Hell says name it Karen.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Karen 2.
2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Clink.
Link. Clink. Karen seems popular.
Brady told
My
Loved
you.
you all
dude.
in those costumes. Rock.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Brady.
Thank you.
Ian. Thanks, Brady.
Ian, Karen.
Chad. Oh, Don.
For Chad
Mookie, we could do it in Mookie's honor.
Mookie and Mookie's honor. Okay, I kind of like that.
Guys, do you want to name him Mookie?
Well,
Derek.
what's the most been? Was it?
Karen has been the most prolific. In
All right, so we're gonna call Link Karen, I think.
Karen 2.
Karen.
Should we
2's.
Karen 2 it?
Yeah. Okay. Register. I'm registered. It's like paper.
God.
Oh God.
Do you have your last 2 years like property tax?
Okay, so
Here we go.
Here we go. We're going into Lesser Hyrule.
Going in.
All right,
We'll
we're
talk
Karen
about that.
2.
We're going
Karen
in
2.
raw.
There it is.
Oh.
You're gonna be hearing this track all day. Crow Ride. Take it easy. What's up?
Loving the hats, guys.
They're pretty cool.
Thanks.
They're
Thank
pretty
you.
cool hats.
I'm
Now-
gonna go take a nap now by candlelight. I'm gonna hop over a candlestick.
You're watching Unfinished Projects with Ganon and Karen. Nice.
We're lovers now.
Way to call back.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna be my regular Sunday afternoon Hyrule thing.
Oh,
right,
Sophie.
baby.
Thanks, man.
Lemon Comment, thank you for the giant donation. I think you did that same donation last night. It was $100. All right, so we got a few things to take care of here right out of the gate.
Yeah.
So today, to hopefully, I really would like to beat this game today. So I went all out and I bought a giant 24x18 Hyrule map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got this from Pixel Dawn on Etsy. Please go visit Pixel Dawn. He's got awesome maps for like Super Metroid. He's got Mega Man coasters.
Wait, I need to visit this.
Yeah, dude, Cylon, you would love this.
Nice.
Link should be in the chat there. Go give Pixel Dawn shop on Etsy a look. He actually went above and beyond to get this to us in time. He shipped this like damn near overnight,
Dang.
and then we marked it all up and ruined it. So but there is a flip side for the second quest. It still looks all nice and pristine. And at the end of the night, we will be giving this away to one lucky Patreon patron or Twitch subscriber.
Interact.
That's what we do here. Here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go, baby. Let's go meet the
Talk
old
to
man.
this dirty bitch.
He is a dirty bitch.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Take this. So
I love just distributing weapons to children.
to children. So I don't know.
You
if
need a
it-
gun, man?
I don't know how many of you in chat are familiar with the adventures of or the Legend of Neil. My bad. I love this series. This is probably the closest you're ever going to get to a Zelda movie. It's a comedic parody of The Legend of Zelda called The Legend of Neil.
All right.
It's about a guy who masturbates and then falls asleep when he was choking himself with a NES controller while playing Zelda, and then he wakes up in the game.
No, that's the premise of Zelda 2.
One other thing I forgot to mention. We have a very exciting new notification that can go off. I'm very excited to show this to Flux because Flux inspired this.
Uh-oh.
What?
I haven't told him anything about this. If someone is willing to donate,
Hold that
hold for
thought.
retro games.
Sexual pickle ROWR.
Roar.
Roar.
Just a second.
If someone is willing to donate $60.66 exactly, we will get a very unique notification.
Ah.
And I think yeah,
Pull up my
Flux will
files
like
here.
it.
Like
So-
Satan?
Satan?
Yes, it's Satan adjacent.
Okay.
$60.66. I'm putting that out there.
All right, Satan.
Satan's name is Jason?
All right. Oh no.
Okay, we're in Hyrule. We're slapping all these spider babies.
So, Mother
what are these
Kittens,
called?
I will strip later on during the stream.
Strip down to
If we can get 100 viewers, I'll take off my shirt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Expose my pickles.
This
Holy.
game plays so good on the Switch. Like this is like playing this with like a Jaguar for a freaking like I have a sports car controller. I'm playing this with a Pro controller.
Sweet.
It plays so good.
360 turn.
There it is. Okay. Shh.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Fuzzy Skinner.
Oh my god. That was perfect.
You inspired me so much.
Yeah.
That was just
I
such
need a copy of that immediately.
that was such an astute roast of Rob Zombie.
And that's old. I did that. I used to do whoever I'm programmed by. I used to
Whoever.
do that like 20 years ago, and it was like an inside joke.
Oh, that made me
Now
laugh
it's
so
real.
hard, dude.
I'm so happy.
Dracula face! Dracula face!
Everybody.
Man, this is like a real Sigma situation you got going on.
Yeah, this is so here's what we're doing. So somebody's probably like, why are you going over to the hard levels? I didn't realize this, but I've been playing Zelda wrong my whole life. You can. We're actually going to do kind of a big errand run before we even go to the first dungeon. I didn't realize.
Like you could.
We're gonna go to Whole Foods first.
We're going to go to Whole Foods.
Sweet.
We're going to get some.
One by the bank.
Yep. You can totally buff the hell out of yourself before you even go to the first dungeon.
Oh, nice.
I do that every
Buff
morning.
yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Buff myself.
In front of all the
Buff
coggers?
yourself.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. We get 100
I'll do
viewers.
it.
I will buff every part of me.
Buff and wax
man.
yourself real good.
Total wax.
So we're going to go turn Link into a badass before we even go to the first dungeon.
Those little nip suckers are what they are. Like they're just waiting to latch on.
These are Octoroks. Call them by the right name.
Octoroks, they look like ticks.
Oh, they kind of do.
Ticks.
Tick, ticks.
Ticks.
Tick, tick.
Ticks.
Ticks, tick, 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 tick.
Okay, guys, we're going to hear the first secret.
Oh, so satisfying.
That was
Just as
satisfying.
satisfying.
You ruined my home.
You
Take
found
anyone
me.
you want. I'll take this, and it kills you for some reason.
Now you
Kills the-
Why is the Obi-Wan Kenobi out?
Who's that character?
Peace out, nerd.
So, one of the best characters in The Legend of Neil is Old Man, and it's based on that sprite. And
Okay.
he's just a huge asshole.
Oh yeah.
Well,
The
that guy
whole
seems
game.
charming. That guy was nice.
He's he's nice in the game, but you know.
He'd be a weird hermit. He'd get like weird and racial real fast.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Dracula faces the goofy face you make to your partner after you accidentally draw blood. During sexy time.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet this game screwed up a whole generation of people. Like Gen X is all like, yeah, old people totally just give you stuff, right?
Well, I mean,
Huh?
millennials and such. Boomers! Oh!
Where we at?
We're headed to Destination 3. We got to designate an overworld navigator and then dungeon navigator. I say Pickles for dungeon navigator, maybe Flux for overworld navigator.
Thank you, Cigar Hound.
We're up a little further from that. We're at location 3 right now. I'm gonna take care of these moblins or whatever the hell. Right here. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
We're in a fight to the death here. Hello, Cogger fam. Editing Rick here. Yes, so I don't know why we didn't mention this while we were playing, but yes, for those of you asking, our host notification sound and our subscriber sound are both metaled up versions of classic Legend of Zelda fanfare. Someone should have said that while we were playing, because it's interesting, I guess. Bye now. Oh, shit. Strafing me.
You only just got a notification how much I miss Killer Zed. Sup Agony Wolfpack.
Killer Zed. Do they mean Zed the Head?
Dead the head.
Yeah, he's around. We've been thinking about getting him in here. Hey, thanks, buddy. Getting out of the way.
Yeah,
He's turning into soup.
It's a secret to everybody. So there are, God, I said I was such a Zelda nerd. They're moblins, right? That's what these guys are called. So there's good ones that just live in caves and have 2 fires and no possessions, and they give you money.
It's
Wow.
a secret.
Ah, nice. It's a secret to everybody. I like it because it inspired this artwork. It's a secret to everybody.
No, dude.
Nice.
Oh.
That is a very sexual moblin.
Good lord.
Mm.
Is that bad that it looks like an Aladdin character?
It
Like-
does.
It's very
doesn't
Aladdin.
it?
It's Wind Waker style.
Can you also send me a copy of that?
Yeah, I can.
thanks.
I'll
For
CC you on that.
Research.
Yep.
Yeah, research purposes. Oh, I woke him up. Oh, he's a fast boy.
Oh, Shisa.
They look like little Build-A-Bears.
Oh, I'm counting down to
I've
death.
scraped up the last of my pocket cheddar for a long while to come because I wouldn't feel right if I didn't say it at least once more. Here's $6 for not playing Fallout 76.
Appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
God, this
Oh, man.
control's so good.
Cock pie, thank you for that.
Thank
Hot
you,
six.
Cockpie.
So I'm in a much better mood. Like I was seriously like depressed how bad we were doing at Mega Man X, and I think a huge part of it was lag.
Yeah.
Well, then cheers to us, mate,
Yeah.
for getting through it with all that lag.
We're at least mediocre. We're not terrible.
You know what?
That used to be how you got into FAO Schwartz. Is you had to fight a guardian bear.
A guardian bear.
You may now enter the toy store.
I'm gonna look at the map here while
Wheelbound.
it's safe.
Thank you.
So we're heading up to not Spectacle Rock. We're at 5 is just a little bit north of here. So as you all know, you have to play the Legend of Zelda games in order, or they won't make any sense.
Well, is that... Hang on. No. Okay, I'm confused now. So Zelda...
What's the Ganon canon?
We're in the fallen hero timeline at the end of the timeline, and then there's one more game after this, and then there's nothing and more in this timeline. There's a timeline.
So Simon Belmont is the last of the vampires.
Right.
Gotcha.
Unless it's Lord of Shadows, then Simon Belmont is Dracula.
Okay, and then Zelda is another vampire slayer
Yeah.
in the land of Hyrule.
Yes.
It's the same castle,
This sounds weird.
right.
Okay, it's the same castle.
Right.
And then, like, Link is an elf?
And she's Daisy's cousin, twice removed from Mushroom King. No.
Oh, no, that makes sense. It's a conspiracy.
So I don't know where any of you stand on the Zelda timeline, but I think it is all.
I don't think anybody stood on this.
I think it is all lies and afterthought.
I think it's George Lucas just making it up as I go along. No, actually, I had the idea for 50 years.
By that,
To go back in and put in weird monsters that fart.
My kid.
yeah, that's a good comparison because, like, isn't it like if you're sitting there watching A New Hope, wasn't Darth Vader just basically a goon? He wasn't.
Yeah.
While they were filming, he wasn't even supposed to be Anakin Skywalker. I think.
He didn't know.
Or in early drafts, it was just like, yeah, Vader's a big goon.
Yeah.
He just beats you up, and then later it was like, meh.
Surprise.
So you can believe what you want. The Hyrule Historia is awesome, but don't buy it for the timeline. Just look
No.
this up on Google Images, because it's a bunch of BS. We're playing the original, which is down in the lower left-hand corner there. We're in the worst timeline, and actually,
Worst as in like most dangerous, or worst as in
Hyrule is a complete shithole in this
Oh,
timeline.
yeah,
Oh.
So this
That's
is-
why everyone's living in caves. There's no houses anywhere. So
This is what happens when you gentrify, man.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword supposedly is the first game that's like back thousands of years, and then Minish Cap, blah blah blah, Four Swords, and then in Ocarina of Time is when it splits. So if Link is defeated, then we go over to A Link to the Past and all those games, and then we end up here. So we're in the shittiest timeline for real. And if Link is successful, then it branches off into the child timeline and the adult timeline.
Cool. So this is the Road Warrior.
Yes.
Cool. That's my favorite movie of the series. So let's do it.
Yeah. So this is the worst. And then I love this meme I found with Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator.
Whoa.
That's what he says when people ask him, I
Ain't
think.
my problem.
Timeline ain't my problem.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, God, you know what I just realized? This Zelda timeline, it looks like when you see a madman who has like all kinds of things pinned to the wall and like string going between them.
It's Joyce Byers from season 1.
Oh, exactly.
Everybody's eyes are crossed out with black X's.
So I think the timeline is all afterthought. Nintendo is gameplay based.
Yeah, they're just making it up as they go along.
Absolutely. Like they're like, oh, we want Link to be in a boat in this one and fish.
Yo,
And
I'm on a boat.
and
I'm on about.
so they're like, okay, all of Hyrule is underwater now. It's water world.
Yep.
How does this connect to the other games? We don't care.
Yeah.
Attack anyone you want.
That's blasphemy.
It's walking the
Have a
old man.
hot.
So I guess these are all different old men. I guess.
Oh, weird.
We're just a collective of old, gross men that hang out in caves and distribute things to children.
Yeah, but where'd you guys get those robes? They all have the same robe.
Hang on. So that means Hyrule is Japan because there's no new people there anymore.
That's right.
True.
Roland Rand, thank you very much. It's
Also
a secret to everybody.
Connected to Akira somehow.
Akira.
Oh, Coggers, if you're experiencing some stream skips, just try refreshing. And
Yep.
see if that
See if that helps.
Those things are the worst. I hated those. I spent way too much of my childhood trying to kill those.
The Zoras?
Those little flying little.
These.
God, I hate those guys.
What is? Oh, I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah.
Decepticons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those things. I hate them.
Those, things-
The pea hats.
those little
Yeah.
flying pancakes.
I've never understood this. I usually just lose. So
Children should not be gambling.
I'm gonna not do this because I just always lose. It's like, let's play a money making game. I'm like, yeah, I'm making money for you. Oh, a secret.
It's a rock.
It's a rock. It's a secret. Okay, so there's just old people and moblins living in caves in Hyrule. That's where
Yep.
we're at.
This is weird.
These are moblins that are like, I gave up on that life. I retired them.
Yeah.
I'm not about that moblin life anymore. I'm a changed man.
So okay. Jeez, I have been in dire straits for quite a while.
You gotta let go of that Sigma BS, man. Like, come on, you can beat Sigma.
I got
but
one hit left, and then I'm a dead man.
Not these little weirdos.
You're a
So
dead
we're
elf
up in an
man.
area we should definitely not be in with
Yeah.
with this level.
Oh yeah.
Even though you don't level. This is part of the errands we
There
go.
you go.
Show this to the old woman. It's my porno.
Show this to the old woman and give her some good ideas.
It's a dick pic, but it's like a hand-drawn dick pic.
Show this to
See what she says, and then get back to me with her note.
Tell me what she says.
And then it just says, ew, gross.
Yeah,
It just says,
and he's
please
like,
respond at the
she
bottom.
says that, and he's like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that tracks. Nope. Took 6 months to get that response
Oh,
back.
God, that sucks.
Oh, you need a boomerang,
no.
homie.
Yeah, I sure do.
So there's like Cyclops spider crickets?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Okay.
You're correct.
I bet they taste like crabs. Delicious.
Dude.
Delicious crab.
Oh man, now I'm hungry for crab.
I want crab.
Crab is delicious.
I love crabs.
Yeah.
I love crabs.
Buy something, will you? Oh, wait, this guy isn't. This guy looks middle-aged.
Oh, that
at
is
least.
that guy.
Is
in
that
the corner
Hagrid?
on the-
It's Beard Guy.
Beard Guy.
Oh, you're right.
We were wondering who
God,
Beard
he's
Guy
horrifying in that artwork, isn't he?
was. He is. He
God,
was.
Don't let that guy babysit your kids.
You're an elfie Link.
Beard Guy was like the OG
I'm gonna
Ganon.
try and blow some of you bitches up. Oh, that was so close.
Like Ganon was like a carpenter for a little
Yeah.
while, and then he came back. And he was like God or
He's like,
something.
man, never get married, kid.
After the divorce.
Wait, you were married to Zelda?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's a real bitch.
Huh.
All right, so what we're doing now is grabbing the basically the Master Sword in the
Yeah.
first 10 minutes of the game.
Nice. John Beardman is my name.
We got a line
Beards
there.
are my game.
All wrong.
Yeah, we're sequence breaking the hell out of this today.
Screw you, sequence.
Who's this guy?
So this is, I believe, a Lionel. Is what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Lionel?
Lionel Richie?
Lionel Richie.
My favorite.
Please don't go back up. Okay.
Yeah.
They are absolute bastards.
What?
Master
Absolute.
using it, and you can have it.
Master!
So like,
Where's the sword that I've been after?
what's the logic
Yeah.
here? I have to take it to master it. So I guess, how would you even police that, dude?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take it and do what I want. How about
Before
that?
you can master the
Yeah, is there
sword,
like a
the
wristband
sword
and an
must
app
be your master.
that tracks my progress on this master sword?
so
How
now-
about I just take it and stab you in the
I got.
giblets?
Oh, we're already back to being in danger here.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
no. Now we're gonna get crushed by rocks.
Crushed by rocks.
Good.
It's just a
They look
bunch
like
of...
popcorn kernels.
They
Is
are.
Topsy up there?
Ooh.
Is he just spilling his kernels?
Oh God. Can't believe I'm not
Okay.
dead.
Penis
Nice
clenching.
dodge. You
Chat
dodged it
room.
just in the link of time.
Other than Cracker Jacks, what was the other famous brand of like caramel popcorn back in the 80s?
Oh, dude.
They used to advertise a whole bunch.
Uh,
Someone's gonna remember it.
Sticky Smacks.
oh.
Fiddle Faddle.
Fiddle Faddle.
I've been playing on the
Crunch and
lag
Munch.
screen,
Crunch and
too.
Munch. That's
Crunch
it.
and Munch
That's what I
and
was thinking.
Fiddle Faddle.
Crunch
Crunch
and
and
Munch.
Munch, Fiddle Faddle, Cracker Jacks. These all sound like sex positions.
No, my God. You guys got to try the
That
Fiddle
all
Faddle.
originate in Cleveland.
Put me in
Oh.
the fiddle faddle.
I could use some medicine so bad right now. So Pickles, why don't you read a little
That's a
about this
Milwaukee
version of
milkshake.
Hyrule?
Ooh, I'll start with the creeping hand of evil.
That's a lovely place to start.
Hold on, let me
I just went right back to where I
gonna
was.
bring up the book here. For
Bring up the Hyrule Historia.
theater. Near your face.
Is it story time with
It's
Pickles?
story time.
I'm gonna
Re-
do a walk-in for this one.
Okay, tell us about the worst Hyrule.
How you doing? It's me, walking. Hyrule is near Detroit. Me.
Oh no.
Short from Michigan. There was this hand. It's creepy. I don't like it. It's the hand of evil. There came a day when the demon army, led by Demon King Ganon,
A little closer into your pickle mic there, sir.
by Danny DeVito.
That's it.
There we go. Invaded Hyrule and stole away the Triforce of power. That's crazy.
Weird.
The reigning
wild.
Princess Zelda divided the Triforce of Wisdom, which was in her possession, into 8 pieces. It's too many. Too many pieces. You lose track.
Boy, this is really expensive.
Wow.
I don't expect that kind of honesty from a merchant usually.
Right. This is really expensive.
Don't
If
buy
only there was
anything from me.
Don't buy anything from me. I just price these things too high. Well, can you price them lower? I don't know how. You're the store owner. You just say a smaller number that I'll agree with and give you that amount.
No, I can't
I
do
don't
it.
even know how to even do what? What is your wizard words, you weird freak?
Nice. Okay.
Anyway, the 8 pieces, hiding them in different corners of the kingdom, sounds like a marijuana situation. You're hiding important things in your house. What's like Scooby-Doo? You never find them.
You find your stash.
She secretly ordered her nursemaid, Impa, a nurse maiden,
She's got a nose like that one member of Slipknot.
to seek out the one with the courage to defeat the Demon King. Period. Ganon, angered by her actions, captured the princess and sent his followers after Impa. There's a little illustration of Princess Zelda. She's real happy. You can see it over there on the right side of a dash.
Oh yeah, she's right above me. She looks beautiful.
Basically,
She's so pretty.
don't
Oh, this is a slaughter now.
Yeah.
too
there
many
you go.
pieces of the
Murder.
Triforce.
Murder. MDK.
So Princess Zelda split the Triforce of Wisdom up into 8 different pieces.
Go to the side and go to your right. Yeah,
Crappiest
get
game
it.
of hide
we
and
wanna
seek
go in
ever.
here. I like to imagine Zelda just going like. Most important thing in the entire universe.
No.
You can't have this, Ganon. Okay, so
it was the
now we're
equivalent of
into 18.
Ganon trying to give her like a big check. Like,
I don't
come
want
on,
it.
I need you to endorse Subway. She's like, no.
I will scatter them.
Buy me, Ganon.
What a Christopher Waken do more summary for video game.
Yes.
You know, another cool thing is somebody made this map. Now, that's the map of the game we're playing right now at the bottom, and it actually
Where?
matches
The
up.
color?
Yeah, the colored stuff at the bottom. That's this map. Oh, what's up? AMK.
A string work ILLUMANTI breakdown.
Yeah, Illuminati breakdown.
You know, that's what I should start doing when I don't know how to say a word in chat. I'll just spell it out like the chat bot does.
There you go.
Anyway, so this is the map at the bottom of the game. We're playing. Up here's the map for Breath of the Wild, which I think is literally bigger than Texas.
Yeah.
Nothing is bigger than Texas.
Except Hyrule. So somebody took like the areas of the map from this game, and they actually line up really well with the southern area of the Breath of the Wild map.
Huh.
But as with all Zelda things, it's just kind of like grasping at straws. So,
Huh.
yeah, I don't know how much I buy into it.
This feels so George Lucas.
Coincidence. The Zelda fandom is so full of like seeing patterns that aren't really there. I want to say, oh, you hit me.
The
Isn't that
internet can
anything?
confirm anything you want it to confirm.
I know, man. Confirmation bias in the Zelda community.
That's right.
It's out of control.
Chat wants to know if that was Kurgerbing land.
No, that is Germany.
That's
Just look it up on the internet.
Yeah.
it's not quite. It's
I'm
not
sure
quite
there's
the
a-
I'm
Kurgerbing.
sure there's plenty of confirmation bias for
Go
that.
to kurgertheory.org. You'll find
Kurger
out-
Truth.
Kurger Truther.
I'm a Kurger Truther.
Excuse me, my name is Ben. I'm a Kurger Truther. My question is about your policy on deliciousness.
No, we
I'm
don't
for
answer
it.
those questions.
This is copywritten material, and it would be uncouth for it to be discussed in such a public forum.
That is the most Japanese like translation of something where it's like the English is fine, but it's still weird.
It's a secret to everybody.
Is he maybe? I think he's maybe saying it's like his betrayal is a secret to the other moblins. I think that's what it is.
well, now I know.
Traitor.
Now I'm gonna
Moblin
tell
But
everybody.
there's so many secrets already. Like how that there's.
I
just
had no
way
idea
too
there were
many.
this many. When I was a kid, I knew like a couple of these. They're like there's almost one on every screen.
There's one.
Now some of these I just found out the hard way. If you like burn the bush or bust into a cave, some of them are actually traps, and the old dude will be like, "Pay me for the door,"
Yeah.
Oh,
and
what
you lose like $20.
Yeah.
a dick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I blew up his house, so.
But it doesn't matter. Like no one.
doesn't matter.
No one in
I don't have
Hyrule
homeowners
is
insurance.
reproducing. There's just old people and merchants.
Old people, merchants, and moblins.
Yep.
We haven't seen a single woman.
They're just trying to sell all the crap when Hyrule was actually awesome. And
Unless, wait a minute, I don't want to say nothing, but I think you f***ed that moblin.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's a fairy.
All right,
Let's go.
Axe.
get the map.
Let's blow her up.
Okay,
Boom.
bye.
Boom. Nothing
We haven't
like a
died
blueberry
yet,
to
guys.
the
That's
heart.
amazing. It's a secret. It's like, they have programmed a few other messages for these guys, you know?
They could have randomized that with it, literally anything.
to everybody, it's a secret.
Yeah, I kind of
Just
agree with the
randomize.
idea that, like, there's
Secret. Hey, everybody, it's 2.
just Yoda it. I kind of agree with that idea. Like, it's the Legend of Zelda, and it's the same story every time, just all flopped around. It's like Chinese whispers.
To a secret, it's everybody.
So where were we in the lore of this game there, Pickles?
Wow.
I mean, walking.
I'm going to do Kermit.
Oh, okay. Change it up.
The chance meeting of Impa. Ooh, hold on.
Private Iron 44.
44.
Oh, secret
yeah.
of Iron.
I forgot to tell you guys, we're giving away a ton of stuff at the end of this stream, including some original artwork.
Collecting.
Yeah, original artwork from Cylon. That's coming. And Flux
shit.
was super down to share his equivalent of bathwater with you guys. So,
Oh, that's gross. You did it, dude?
yeah, Flux was down.
Yeah, I was
so
all
we're very
backed up. Had to clean the pipes.
For all you
Shit.
thirsty Cogger boys.
we're excited to introduce
Okaga girl.
Flux Namtari's subscriber sauce. I was gonna call it subscriber skeet, but that just seemed too classless.
Yeah.
Subscriber spunk seemed like a little bit less gross, but we just went with subscriber sauce. You want to be able to have this out as a conversation piece when you have guests and family over.
Yep.
So this is your stuff.
Yep.
Every time you subscribe, that's what's coming out of Flux there.
Does this mean we have to start a Pornhub channel?
Nope. Probably. You know what? Anything's better than YouTube.
No, it's all going on TikTok. That's the new thing.
Oh, TikTok. What's
God.
that?
Oh, you'll see.
That thing that Kesha does?
I'll find out. I'll find out and be horrified. Come here, baby. Come here.
You'll be
Go,
horrified.
go.
How did you not know what it is?
TikTok? I haven't heard of it.
You know what? That says a lot about your day-to-day habits, and I respect you.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hyrule. This is the shitty Hyrule that we're in.
the summary of
This is called the era of decline
You don't say.
in the timeline.
A lot of just bushes.
Everyone's homeless. Everyone's literally homeless.
Whoever wins the Flux jar, I need to know. I don't need to know. That's weird, but I'm curious what that smells like when you get it, open it up, and you'll have to respond.
I did not.
Hi! How you doing? This cranky old bitch.
Well, she's got a big smile on her face.
Hi!
Did you give her the dick pic?
I'm going to give her the
Holy
dick pic.
shit, is this Re-Pearlman in a cave?
My greatest sexual conquest is about to happen. Howdy Coggers, Editing Rick here with a quick reminder to please like the video. It only takes a second and really helps with the video's visibility on YouTube. Also here to remind you that this video needs to reach at least 1,000 views for the Legend of Zelda to become a full series, and I am really hoping we do this because I wasn't kidding around. I love me some Zelda. We beat this entire game in one sitting, and I would love for the entire journey to be archived on YouTube. This was probably my favorite stream from all of Twitchmas, and we're about to dive into a Link to the Past on Twitch to get ready for the remake of Link's Awakening. Also, a quick reminder to please subscribe if you haven't. The numbers tell us a lot of you watch without subscribing, and it would help out so much if you just press that little red button. And if you've already subscribed, please double check that you're still subscribed. YouTube keeps unsubscribing people. It's super cool, since it's so easy to get people to subscribe in the first place. I'm gonna get out of here, friends. Hope to see you for part 2 of Legend of Zelda. Bye-bye.